Hey guys, this is Tamara. I'm coming to you from my home. It's in the middle of the night, but before I go to bed, I wanted to shoot a quick video. Wanted to share some tips on how to build a business with free video marketing. So some of the things that I'm going to cover really fast, I'm going to make it a quick video, is how to capture the attention. It's the first thing you want to do. How to tell a story, how to embed commands, and you want to teach something or answer a question, and also open loophole. So, why you need to learn this stuff? First, because if you're a good communicator on video, you'll be a great speaker in person or on stage. And the only way to get good at speaking is just to continually speak to people over and over and over again, and video is one of those ways. So what I'm going to suggest is that you shoot a video every day for at least 5 to 6 days a week, every single day. Even if you're about to fall asleep, do it before you go to bed, like I'm doing right now. The next way to really get good at it is basically just, like I said, shooting videos every single day. And basically you get to learn about yourself, and people get to learn about you as well through the videos, and they get to trust you. And so 9 times out of 10, most of the people that on the population, they want to follow you and they want to love you after they've, watched your videos over and over and over again. And so it'll make you a lot of money with people following you, like having a tribe. What you need to have a good video. Number one, you need a camera. You don't have to go out spending a whole bunch of money on a camera. You can use your cell phone, Androids and iPhones and all that. Those you can actually record with your phone and then shoot the videos straight to YouTube from your phone. So you want something like that. It only takes about 5 minutes to shoot a video or whatever. And after that, you can put it on YouTube. Now, let's see. Going through minutes again. Like I said, it'll take you about 5 minutes to shoot a video, whatever. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to edit the video, because you end up spending more time editing the video than you did spending on shooting the video, because it'll take you probably about 20-30 minutes, depending on the length of your video, to download to your computer, another 30-40 minutes trying to edit it and then sending it back and forth and all that. So just a waste of time or whatever. But so just shoot the video, don't edit it, download it to YouTube. Now, if you want to sell a lot of stuff through video, the first thing you got to do is you got to capture the person's attention, like break their mindset that they're in, and you want to do it really fast. What you need to do is, when you do your videos, pretty much do this on every single video. So you say or do something weird to capture the person's attention, no, just kidding, something like that. You want to do something, just to capture their attention, because if you don't do that, they're not paying attention. They got 100,000 things going on in their life, so you want to capture their attention right away. So do something crazy weird. Be in a place where, it's really going to catch their attention, or they're going to be thrown off from it. So that's one of the things you want to do. Okay, so now I talked about the capturing attention. Oh, also, again, like I said, you want to stand out. You want to capture their attention. You want them to continue watching this stuff. You want to tell them what they're going to get ahead of time, so that makes them want to stay engaged and they want to stay and listen to your video, because if you not tell them ahead of time, they might just click off of it. So you want to let them know ahead of time what they're getting, tell them what they're going to get, and who should be watching it, just like I did. So you give them an open loop value. So basically this is where the value isn't complete unless they take action. And so they follow the assignments that you give them at the end of the video. So talked about telling a story. Oh, I didn't want to tell a story. So how you tell a story is with something called archetype. And archetype, basically, you can look it up in Wikipedia. It has a definition. But basically what archetype is, it's basically where a story that repeats itself 1,000 times in different cultures and things like that. So it's kind of like, maybe, for example, like the story of the Savior. So like somebody who's heard it different ways or whatever. Basically, this person's going to lead them to the promised land. It's a story that happens a lot because people have the desire to follow a leader and to lead them to the promised land. So something like that. But, just through different cultures, it's differently. But that's what an archetype is. So you want to have something like that you can share with them. Another thing, you want to embed the commands. Now, embedding commands basically is pretty much every person has a pattern in when they talk. And either that helps or hinders your business. And so it's basically injecting commands into a sentence that's not a command. It could be into a question. It could be into a statement that's not a command. But if you chop that part out, it's a command. So, for example, like if I said something like, I remember a time when I decided to buy a few years ago when I was sitting there looking at a button, and I said to myself, I've got to click that button and buy, because if I don't, I might not get the results I want. imagine what will happen if I decide to buy. So basically throughout that I commanded indirectly quite a few times. So that's what embedding is. And again, you want to teach. Through teaching, oh my gosh, teaching is something else. You want to give value all the time indirectly with selling. And selling is easy through teaching. And basically, you know, a person, they can't possibly continue learning without buying. So again, teaching is key. Teaching, selling. Teaching, selling. And the open loophole I was talking about. Yeah, you definitely want to give value, but you want to have it to where it cannot be completed unless they take action. So that's where the open loophole comes in. But like I said, you know, I remember just a short time ago sitting in front of my computer when I decided to buy the blogging system. And I was sitting there looking at the join button. And I said I have to click that button and buy the system. Because if I don't, I get the results I want in my business. And so just think what will happen if I do decide to buy and take action now. And I wonder what would happen. And so I did. And so that's where I'm at right now. So this is Tamara signing off. I'm going to bed now, y'all. Just wanted to share my little notes and stuff that I learned with you guys, because sharing is caring. See you on the other side. Oh, don't forget, you want to stay connected with me? http://blog.makemoneywithtam.com. That's http://blog.makemoneywithtam.com. And my website is www.makemoneywithtam.com. Good night.